Hello again, YouTube. This is B from Really B. I am here today to do a how-to video on embellishing your artwork. I will have a piece that I've already done, and I'm just going to add some extra embellishments to it to complete it and put it in a frame. And if you'd like to see more, I hope you stay tuned. Alright, you guys, so here we have some of the tools that you will need. Well, all the tools for this particular piece that we're going to be doing today. We have a heating tool here, some fun duct tape. This is the art that I had completed a while ago that I just want to polish off and finish. Some embossing ink, a clear ink, and then I have a tinted one there just if I need to be able to see a little bit better. And then of course we have some embossing powder. This is some scented kind. I will leave everything in the description box. Some of this may not be around anymore at the actual crafts. I got most of it on clearance or at some sort of, sell it again type of craft store that's local here where I live. I also have some stamps, a ruler, some glue. I've had this for years. So a little cup of water just to clean the brush after I use the brush for gluing the art piece onto the construction paper. And this is some watered down glue. It's a mix of this with some water just to make it a little bit thinner because this stuff is super duper thick and I didn't want it to bump up the paper once I attach it to the actual construction paper. So those are the main parts of the tools that we will need. And also I have a piece of construction paper that I cut to be 11 by 14. And to go along with that, I have a picture frame. And I got a picture frame, again, that's 11 by 14. And this is something I got cheap from the Dollar Tree. The piece inside of it's kind of cool. Let's get started. Alright, you guys, so we're going to start off by getting our piece kind of centered here on our paper so that once it goes into the frame it'll actually be centered. So I'm just going to put the ruler down on the page. Yeah, so now we're going to take our watered down glue, attach it to this piece of black construction paper. So we're just going to get a little glue on here. And this is no special brush at all. And I'm sure you could use like a glue stick if you so chose, some Mod Podge. Who knows? Any type of glue really. It could be regular school glue. This just happened to be the glue that I picked up. I have other kinds. Aleen's really good glue. But yeah, we just want to get it on here. Glue on there pretty good. We're going to turn it over and get it to adhere to where we want it on the page. And we'll find your little markings that you made. And yeah, get it on there. And yeah, you even probably could take a book, some heavy books or something or another, and of course lay it on top of this to press it down. I'm going to take a little bit more glue on these edges just to really get it to stick how we want it. Make sure our edges are down, and so far so good. That's where we are with it. Now in this I used a couple of different stamps, which I have here. Printworks. It says candles, but I used it as an exclamation point here at the bottom right underneath the phrase that I came up with. I guess I see where it's supposed to be candles now. That's, I guess, where it would be candles, but I use it as explanation points, which, yeah, dots that we can use. I think I'm gonna do dots. Alright, as you see, I already did some of the embossing on here. I'm just gonna continue on with the stamp that I chose, which is just some dots to kind of pick up the polka dots that she has going on in her dress. And I'm just gonna border that all the way around the picture. And just patting the stamp with this tinted embossing powder, or stamp pad I mean, and it's a Top Boss mini. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and stamp that down beside what we've already stamped. Usually I can get 2 good stamps out of it and then reload the stamp. Going all the way to the end. Yep. And then we're going to go ahead and sprinkle before it dries with our embossing powder. Yep. Get plenty on there to coat all the way over everything. Tap off the excess. Maybe even go one more time just to get a little bit more. Just a little bit more in these spots that are kind of sparse. So now we're going to take our heating gun and we're going to heat it up until we see it kind of bubble up and change colors more to like an opaque. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to turn it to the side and just keep on doing that. And I will come back here when it's all finished all around and do our last couple touches before we complete this. Alright, this is the final product from duct tape, the embossing, stamps, heating tool. This is what we came up with. So as you see, I used the duct tape on one half of it, and then I used the embossing on the other half. I'm fun and quirky like that, and plus I wasn't really feeling this going all the way around, so I added in the duct tape. I hope you guys like. Comment, subscribe even. But yeah, thanks again guys, and see you soon.